And we are back. Another season of AVR Dirt 4 Club, and surprisingly there are 5 rallies, and the rounds in this championship are Sweden, Australia, Wales, Spain and USA. Surprising, right? But yeah, this time we will be heading to Sweden, and our weapon of choice is again made by the Italian marquee called Lancia. What else could you believe? And yeah, 6 stages. The first leg of the rally is quite an endurance one. 2 stages, both a bit over 12.5 kilometers. And then there's the service before stage number 3, and then the second leg of the rally is 3 stages roughly, averaging around 4 kilometers, 4.5 maybe. And then the final stage has service again before it, and then the final stage itself is 11.2 kilometers long. So yeah, roughly a bit over 40 kilometers of rally stages, and so far we have 7 finishers in the rally, and 6 of them are infidels for not using Lancia. Traitors, fuckers, hate you all, you're banned. No, just kidding. And yeah, I showed you the stages, showed the standings, and I think I'm good to go. Let's begin. Yeah, my setup might not be the best possible since I felt a bit lazy while doing setups, but I hope that it will be tolerable at least. But yeah, that's why it's not to be shared yet, since it's not ready. But there will be a new video coming on Thursday with 2 different cars with both having setups for Spain. So yeah, that's good. Hopefully you will enjoy those setups. And according to Ari here in the comments, in stage number 5 he rolled the car in turn 3. Usually you specify corners by the order number in circuit racing. Seems like circuit racing has been robbing onto Ari a bit, but yeah, works if you have some spot on a stage in the first 10 or so stages. After that it gets really difficult to count on what corner it was and all that. And yeah, since this is no longer the 666 special, I've returned to the more traditional Janne's racing team colors, and back again with the black, white and gold. And yeah, tuning Sweden, yes, not that big of a advantage from the setup. Just a few basic adjustments, added a bit more front toe out and then a bit more camber, slightly adjusted the brakes. Differential is completely stock, so is the gears. Damping, this was the only change, and then front springs have slightly been softened alongside anti-roll bar, and that's the setup so far. I mean, well, if you had like 4, this is not 4, this is 4. If you had 4 girls next to each other and you would have to decide one of them which to marry, of course you would take the best, and basically that's what I'm doing here with taking Lancia as well. But yeah, let's just make sure that we are on H pattern. Yes, we are. So yeah, let's head to 1 shakedown so we get a slight feel for the car, and
5,
balls are
4,
really
3,
in a bad
2, 1, go.
position,
Right 3 through dip,
thanks to
crest. Left 2 long
bad
over bumps. Right 4, left
boxers.
4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Longs outside. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Right 6.
That was lucky.
80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. right 6 over bumps, 60, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump.
That was not, but let's hope that we can keep these kind of shenanigans
Keep left over crest,
exclusive
jump.
to the shakedown.
And right 4
Since,
through dip. And left 4.
That's not something that I'd like to experience
right
with the
4.
actual
And
rally
turn,
itself.
open hairpin left. And right 5 into left 6 long, 60.
Slightly
Caution,
moving
left
the
4
snowbanks.
over crest. Right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest. Rocks outside, left 4 over
Like a
crest,
proper
80.
plow man, Mr.
Right
Plow,
6.
Plow King,
And left 5
if
over
you
bump.
are familiar with The
Into
Simpsons
right 6 through dip.
from
Left
like
6 bump,
1980s
crest.
or something. That particular episode is from. Oh, it's looking a bit racing-like. The beautiful, beautiful machine. But yeah, we are good to go. As soon as I can adjust my genitals to be a bit more comfortable. Yeah, now it's a bit better. Tolerable at least. I know that you guys want to hear all about my genitalia, but sorry, I'm not going to tell more about them now. You'll have to become my girlfriend if you want to hear more about those. Okay, Ari has said that he has rolled 3 times on the first stage and had two spins as well. So hopefully we can get away with less. And yeah, that's great to hear, Richard. Hopefully you can manage to participate in the whole season. But yeah, first stage, here we come. 12
good
point
luck in
something
the
Ks
pace
long.
notes will be coming through nice and clear for you.
Still a bit of fiddling needed for the genitalia, but not right now.
5, 4,
Because now we have some rallying
3,
to do.
2, 1, go. Right 3 through
Yeah.
dip, crest.
I'm not
Left
gonna
2 long
attack
over
like
bumps. Right 4, left
Maximum
4,
Attack
into
Monday
right
worthy,
2 long over
since
bumps,
I'd rather
crest.
keep it
Left 3
on the
through
road
dip,
instead.
crest. Right 3 through dip.
This, I don't think that there has been
Right 4
single one
and left 4 through dip. Longs outside.
Maximum Attack
Caution,
Monday
right
video that
3 through
would
dip.
have been nailed on the first try.
Right
So
6.
since the first
80
tries
over bumps.
usually
Left
end up
5
in a
long.
bush.
Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Right 4. And turn. Open hairpin left. And right
Here
5.
comes the hairpin.
Into left 6 long. 60.
Now I was a bit more
Caution, left
conservative
4 over crest. Right 3
with the
through
snowbank.
dip. Tightens 2. Crest.
It
Rocks
didn't turn
outside.
into
Left
sexual
4 over
abuse.
crest. 80.
Wasn't
6.
forcing myself on top of it or anything,
And left 5 over bump.
unlike
Into
there.
right 6 through dip. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps.
Yeah, bit
and
of
left 6 over bumps.
pussying
60.
here,
Left 6
since,
bump. Crest. Right 5 long over
I'd rather
bumps.
keep it
and
on the
left
road.
6 over bumps. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60. Right 5. Bump. 60. Caution. Crest. Jump. Maybe. Immediate turn. Hairpin right.
Oh,
Into
this is
right 6. Left
this
6.
corner. I have
Keep
quite a
right
few
over
times
crest. Keep middle
overshot
over
the
crest.
junction
Straight through
there,
dip.
so yeah,
60.
it's
Left
there's
3 through
quite
dip.
a
Crest.
bit of a memory
Right
trail
3
of it
through dip. Crest. Left 2 long over bumps.
on my mind already.
Right 4. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6.
Yeah, 2
100.
splits into
Keep
the
middle
stage.
over big jump. 60.
Plenty of still to go.
Crest. 60.
almost
Right
spun
5
there.
over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Left 5.
Yeah, the car tends to be slightly understeery, but
left 6 through dip.
feels like I can
And
drive
crest,
around it
jump maybe 80 past junction.
with using a bit of
and
sort of
right
like
5.
trail brake.
Into left 6 long, right 4 over crest. Into left
And
5 through dip.
yeah, that's one. So 2 more to catch Ari.
Into caution, right 4.
Yeah,
keep right
can't
over crest, jump.
afford too many of
Left
those.
6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps.
Just didn't
and
pay
left
enough
6 over
attention,
bumps.
so yeah,
60.
own fault.
Bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest, and keep right
Oh, a
over
bit of
crest,
a
80, right 4, crest, left 3 long
Slide,
bumps, into crest jump,
pants
60 over
shitting
bumps.
moment, but nothing too major.
Crest 60, keep middle over big jump, 80. Left 5.
Yeah, let's miss shift. That
into
sounds
right 4 and turn square right, long, left 6.
like a good idea.
Right 5 over bump.
Feel like that I'm really pushing my luck
Left 4 long through
in
dips.
here, but
And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump.
well, basically I already pushed it a bit
And right
over,
4 long through dips.
hence the roll, but
Left 5 over bump, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest,
it
right
didn't
3
seem
through
to
dip, 150,
provide too much damage to us,
slow
yes,
crest,
yet.
jump, into right 4
So,
long over bumps, crest,
so
left
far so
4,
good.
80, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip,
Oh,
into
what
left
is
4
up with
over
these
crest,
misshifts now?
crest 60, keep middle over big jump, 80,
Could it be down to my
right 5 over bump,
somewhat
left 4 long
faulty
through dips, and left 3 over bump,
clutch
right
spring,
4 over bump,
maybe?
right 6,
Since I feel like
left
there's
6, dip,
one layer,
80 crest,
well, layer of
right
it
6,
has snapped off, so
left
it's a bit
6,
lighter
crest, 80
than
dip,
usually.
right 6, left 6,
It's not dragging or anything,
right 4,
but
crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest
that
jump,
was a
60
really
over
lucky
bumps,
situation to not roll.
left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6
I
through
think
dip, and crest, jump maybe,
a slight
60,
amount of
left
pieces
6 over
might have
bumps,
exited
right 5
my
long, 80 over bumps,
body
left 6, left 6,
in that
60
in the heat
through
of the
dip,
moment there.
caution, turn square right, 80, left 5, 60,
Oh, and the audience loves it. A
bump,
proper slide.
left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, rocks outside, right 5, bump, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left
Slightly
5, long
caressing the rock
crest, bump,
with
right
the car
6, 60,
there.
right 4, crest.
I think that's
left
the
3
first time
long
ever
bumps,
that I've hit a
into
rock
crest, jump,
in Sweden
60
when
over
there
bumps.
has been quite an
Left 4
useless
into
rock
right 2
outside
long
snow.
over bumps, crest.
You know
Left
those
3
that
through
the
dip,
corner has
crest.
ended like half a
Right 3
year
through
before,
dip.
and then there's a rock
Left 3
on the
through
side of
dip,
the straight, and
crest.
the game
Right
says that,
3
hey,
through
there's a
dip,
rock
crest.
outside,
Left
you know.
2 long over bumps.
That
Right
sort of
4. Right 5 over bump.
useless
left 4
notes.
long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over
We are
bumps.
nearing the
Right
finish.
5 long. 80 over bumps.
And then
Left
the
6.
first part
Right
of the
6
rally
over
is
bumps.
done.
Over finish to stop. Slow to the marshal, please.
Barely avoiding the finish line sensor block, or whatever you want to call it. But either way, that barely missed it.
Amazing result.
And
That's unbeatable.
yeah, the front left corner looks like a bulldog, you know how it just looks a bit melted, you know, like yeah, about 5 days. It ends on the night between Sunday and Monday, so it's basically a weekly event according to the Finnish time zones. And let's see the leaderboards. Oh, only 6.5 seconds off the pace, so that's a good start, especially considering that the PC is a really fucking fast guy. So yeah, no shame in being half a second per kilometer slower than him, especially when rolling on the stage as well. But he wasn't in the final standings, so don't really know what's the case there. But yeah, stage 2 coming up next. Dusserud Långt backlopp. And yeah, longest stage in the rally, 12.7 kilometers. And yeah, the first split looks to be quite flat out, apart from a slight left kink. And again, the Lancia Bulldog
damage. Nothing that'll affect our performance.
On the line, and hopefully we can keep out of trouble on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into right 5 over bump and left 6.
Out, and away
right
we
6.
go.
Left 6, dip, 80 crest. Right 6, left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long, 80 over bumps.
And a spin. And a roll, 2.
Left 6.
Yeah,
Right
somehow
6,
I saw that
80
coming
over bumps. Left 5
with
long,
that
keep
way
left over crest. Right 6 over
too
bumps.
fast section
60,
for my
crest, 60,
skills.
Keep middle over big jump, 80.
Oh yeah,
Right
jump,
5
flat
over
out.
bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over
Surprisingly controlled
Right
landing
4 over
on that one.
Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe, 60, right 6, left 6, into turn, right 3, 80, keep right over crest. Keep
A bit
middle
of
over
a
crest, straight through dip, 60,
fuck up on my behalf
left 4
through
over
there,
bump,
but
right 3 over bump, and right
Let's
4 long through dips.
too major, and a bit of a extreme Scandinavian flick
Left 5
for
over
that
bump,
corner that
left
then
6 through
got
dip,
out of
into
hand.
right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe, 60, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, left 4, and turn, hairpin right.
Oh no, fuck no.
And left 5, 60. We've got a rear right puncher. Right 5,
That's
60.
not nice at all.
Right
So yeah, now we're
crest.
half a minute behind, plus
crest,
the time
jump, 60 over
lost in the
bumps.
crash itself, and
Crest,
when I
jump
needed to
maybe,
stop
and right 6,
and all that.
left 5,
But yeah, that's the first time I've seen
right 5,
a snowbank puncture a tire.
left 3 through dip, crest.
So, yeah,
right
that's
3
new.
through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps.
A bit on the back
right
foot
4,
from now on.
Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. right 4 and left 4 through dip, longs outside. Caution, right 3 through dip, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips.
No miss shift, thank you.
Right 5 over bump, left
yeah,
4
if this was one of the stages from
and left 3 over bump,
the second leg of the rally, I would have completed it like 5 minutes ago already, even though we are only 3.5 minutes
left 6
into the stage. But anyway.
Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, right 4,
yeah, these
and left
fast sections are really
caution, right 3
scary. And I'm constantly on the edge of whether to not shit my pants. So as William Shakespeare wrote back in his lifetime, to shit or not to shit? That is the question. I mean, that was the original version of the play, but then it got censored and I did sort of a speed roll that didn't really slow me down.
Into left 4 over crest, 80, right 4 over crest.
Yeah, the car is starting to sound a bit ill.
Dip, right 4 over crest. Left 5.
But we still have 3 splits to go on the stage.
Turn, square right, long, left 6, right 6.
Oh, really forcing myself on the banks again.
Right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps. Left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump, keep right over crest, keep middle over crest, straight through dip, 60, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest,
scary,
maybe 200,
and a roll.
Caution, slowing, crest, jump,
yeah, I think
right
I'm
4 long over bumps.
Really blowing it on this stage. Just not working out
crest,
at all.
Left 4, 60, left 4 over bump.
Oh, let's roll again. Alright,
right
not apparently.
And right 4 long through dips.
These long stages don't
left 5 over bump.
suit my attention span, really.
Right 6,
since
left 6, 80.
The first 3 corners went really well, but
and right 4.
Then I almost started murdering people.
Left 3 through dip. Keep left over
no,
crest,
seriously,
jump,
I then started to make
right
mistakes involuntarily.
Right
and
6, and left 5 over
you can probably see it from the condition of the car as well.
Into right 6 through dip. Right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6. Right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4.
So maybe I should concentrate just a teeny tiny bit more
right 5 long, dip, left 5.
in order to keep it on the road.
Right 5 dip.
Especially since
crest.
there's still 4 stages
and
to go.
Right over crest, 60 crest, jump.
Although we are almost,
right 6, left 5.
distance-wise, we are almost
right
halfway
5.
through after this stage. So
left 4 long through dips and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump.
But there's
right
still room for mistakes on the other stages as well, so hopefully we can
and right 5 into left
avoid
6 long, 60.
mistakes in there and capitalize on others' mistakes
right 5, keep left over crest,
instead,
left 6 through dip,
or just
and crest, jump
straight up be
60,
faster than
right
them.
over crest, keep middle over crest, straight
That
through
would
dip,
be nice as
60,
well.
right 6. We down on power, left 6.
Oh,
dip,
come on, this is
80
not survival
crest,
events.
Right 6, left 3 through dip, crest,
You're not supposed to say that.
finish to stop.
Yeah, horrible stage indeed. Like 560 rolls and then a puncture, so yeah, lost at least a minute on that one.
Perfect, great result, well done.
Okay, yeah, it seems like it if he's not on this one. But yeah, far away from epileptic and the other traitors who are not using the Lancia. But yeah, I got like up to 5th con and then I rolled, so not a really good start. Manolis, yeah, I should like contain myself a bit and stop from going so way too fast for my limited skill set. No, I'm just being brand loyal, that's all. Drove the Lancia in the previous one as well. And also, if we are heading to the H1 front wheel drive category, I'm sticking to Lancia there as well, even though it's a really fucking awful car. Was it? Damn. Nice. For me, not for you that much. Oh, penis. But hey, I got everything fixed. I even have time to clean my vehicle as well. And the Escort isn't that much slower, at least in my opinion. They are more or less equal. Yeah, that's quite a big if, you know. Quite a big if. But yeah, I think we should head to stage number 3 and try to keep it on the road for a change. But yeah, let's head to stage number 3. Yeah, luckily this is a shorter one, so yeah, my short attention span can hopefully withstand throughout the stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2
The car sounded really
right 4,
weird
left
on the
4
limiter.
bump. Right 3 over bump.
There.
And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80 crest. Right 6. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80 crest. Right 6. Right 6.
Driving like a grandma through this
into
fast
right 6
section
through
in
dip.
order to avoid walls.
Right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Left 5, 60. Right 5 and turn. Hairpin left long. Opens. And right 4.
A bit of a extreme Scandi flick
Right
again.
3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip.
Yeah, being a
Right
total
4 over
pussy
crest.
and still not helping.
Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over
I really
crest,
need
jump.
to
Left
channel
5,
my inner
right
grandma
5, keep left over
into
crest,
my driving
left
now.
6 through dip. And crest. Jump maybe. 60. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. left 5 over bump, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, caution, and left 6 over crests,
Oh,
right
almost
5
lost
long,
it.
dip, left 5, left 5,
It's really fucking
into
bright
right
out
4,
here too.
and turn square left, and right 6 through
So
dip,
it's-
60, right 5 dip,
Every once in a while it's a bit
Over
tricky to
finish,
see
to
where the
stop.
road is going. Oh,
okay, slow down for the marshals,
oh no, now we have a shit ton of damage and we have about as good visibility forward as we have
amazing
in
result,
like a
that's unbeatable.
Audi R18 TDI LMP1 or something. Oh yeah, I think I've had my fair share of those as well. And, still fastest regardless of that one spin. Nice. And yeah, next up we're heading to stage number 4, which is 5.5 kilometers long. Sort of a sprint still. So yeah, nothing major really, but some fucker has put light snow in there, so that's bad. And I could taste the food from earlier in my burp as well, so if you were interested. Oh, for fuck's
The
sake, they
car
couldn't
is not a pretty sight, but it's running
fix
absolutely
the
fine.
bonnet. So yeah, it's like driving an LMP1 car pretty much. At least
5,
front visibility
4, 3,
considered.
2, 1, go. Right 3 through dip, and left 5.
Yeah, really fucking fun to go into the
60, right 3
right-handers
through
when
dip,
you can't see
and
shit.
left 5, crest jump maybe, past junction 80. Bump, left 5, 60, rocks inside, right 3 through dip, and left 5, bump, left 5, 60.
Yeah, that was really
right
lucky
3
not to
through
roll
dip,
there.
and left 5, 60, right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest, dip. Right 4 over crest.
I do not
jump
count
maybe,
that as a
and
spin,
right 6,
for the record.
Left 5. Right 5. Right 5 dip. Left 5 long. Crest. And keep right over crest. 60. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3
Oh,
through
really?
dip, crest,
On the
right
limit
3
there,
through dip,
pushing my luck.
right 6, turn square left long, and left 4 into right 5, left 6, crest 80 dip, right 6, left 6, right 4, and left 4 through dip, longs outside, caution, right 3 through dip, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump,
Yeah, I'm
into right
much
4,
more
long over bumps,
a fan of these slower sections,
crest, left 4, 80,
since
right 4
usually
over crest, left 2,
the speeds
opens
don't
through
get
dip,
that
crest,
fast that
dip,
my
right
limited
4
skill set
crest,
isn't in danger of losing the
6.
car, but that's usually
80 over bumps.
still somehow I was able to do it now. I think if there were videos in dictionaries, that very moment would have been at the place of irony or jinxing. Either of those.
Right 5, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest,
Oh, pins
right
balls.
6, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips.
Oh, let's not spin, please. But no,
Left 5
course the
over
car
bump,
wouldn't
left
obey.
5. Right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, caution, keep
Please.
left over crest,
Almost
jump,
lost it.
left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest, jump, 60 over bumps, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, over finish to stop. Slow to the marshal, please.
Yeah, not the best of stages by any margin. Or by any degree, really.
That went really well. Great
Oh,
stage,
shut
good
up.
work.
Not true. Not true. Yeah, I was wondering that, did you really think that stage 4's finish was bad or a difficult one? Oh, lost quite a bit of time there to another loyal brother in Lancia. But yeah, that's quite a good time, to be honest. Even this, without any spins, I think it would have been difficult to beat that. So yeah. Aha. What do you mean? LOL. Are you some sort of a youngster? Oh, for fuck's sake, more lights now. Yeah, before I started streaming, Iba even said like, yeah, my rally was really shit. But yeah, apparently stage wins equals really shit. Apparently. So yeah, I think I need to begin to drive really shit as well.
Looks like the bumps and scuffs hasn't affected the mechanicals.
Yeah, now a really short stage. And the front right wheel alignment looked really out of place there.
5,
So
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into crest jump.
let's
60
back
over
a
bumps.
stage win from this one.
Caution, keep left
Hopefully.
over crest jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip. Into left 4 over
This is a
crest.
car that I
Right 6,
really
and left 5 over bump.
hate,
Into right 6
with a
through
capital H and a
Left
capital
6
A
bump,
and a capital
crest, right 5 long over bumps,
T and a
left
capital
6
E
over bumps,
as well.
60, right 5, and left 3 through dip. 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps. Crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip. 60, right 5, bump, 150, turn, square left. Into left 6 long.
Oh, premature
Left 6
Scandi flick.
bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into
Oh, for
caution,
fuck's
right
sake.
4. Keep right over crest, jump 130 to finish. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
I might have killed someone, but it seems like that since it was after the finish line, it was not punishable. But yeah, I got that stage W in there. Yeah, definitely wasn't far. But yeah, stage win. One more to go. Let's see what happens there. looks to be really nice weather. What will you do after school? Do you mean like after graduating? Or just, are you asking me out on a date? You know, like, hey, what are you doing after school tomorrow? That sort of thing. Or was it more like, what are you doing after graduation? But yeah, if it was a question about what I'll do after graduation, hopefully work within child protection services in some way. And yeah, I actually even got the place for sadly none of those. I'm studying to become a community educator, so mostly child protection and different sorts of organizations and associations. And then youth work are really the places where I can get employed. So sadly none of those, but if it goes well and I get a job quickly, hopefully within child protection services, since there is a 3 shift rotation going, meaning that you get some of weekend extras and all that. Meaning that hopefully I could maybe save up some money and buy my own rally car eventually. But yeah, we'll see. I have a couple of things that I need to buy before a rally car though. For example, a new phone. The one I'm currently having has already broken 2 of my memory cards and all that. Hopefully one day. But until then, we have to just make do with this virtual rally stuff. But yeah, the goal is to start rallying as a hobby
5
within
4
next 10
3,
years for sure.
2
But
1 go.
now I need to concentrate. I really want to drive a clean stage on this one, so
left 6
I'll shut up now.
crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 6, longs inside, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips.
That was a close call.
Left 5 over bump, 60, caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5 long, dip, left 5, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, right 6, turn square left long, and left 4 into right 5, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 80, caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5
Weather
long,
is really nice.
dip, left 5,
And the scenery.
right 6 over bumps, and
Really
left 5 long
like
over bumps, crest.
I don't know if
bump,
photogenic
right
is a
6,
proper word for
60,
this,
left
or
6,
if it's
bump,
more reserved
crest,
for people,
right 5
but
long over bumps, and
it's
left
really
6 over bumps,
nice looking
60,
out here.
left 6 bump, crest, right 5
Yeah, that's
long
one
over
way
bumps,
to embrace
and
my
left
inner
6 over bumps,
grandma
60,
to talk
left
about the
6
weather.
bump, crest, right 5 long
Hopefully that
over
will help
bumps,
me
and
calm
left
down my
6
driving
over
a bit.
bumps, 150, turn, square left, into left 6 long, crest, jump maybe, and right 6, left 5, right 5, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump,
Oh.
and left
Luckily
6,
the bank didn't suck us
right
in.
6, and left 5 over
We've
bump,
been
into right 6 through
probably a
dip,
roll or something.
right 4, and left 4 through dip, logs outside, caution, right 3 through dip, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, right 6, turn, square left, long, and left 4, into right 5, caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5 long, dip, left 5, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4,
Bit of fishtailing there.
left 4 over bump,
Turn in.
right 3
Thank
over
you.
bump, and right 4 long through dips.
Yeah, let's not go in the fourth.
Left 5 over bump,
After
right
all.
6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4,
Oh, it's this
right
shit
over crest,
tile.
jump,
Of course, I rolled. I noticed the tile way too late.
keep right over crest, jump, right 5
Yeah,
over
not
bump,
gonna be the
left
fastest
4
guy on this
through
stage.
dips, and left 3
Probably.
over bump, right 4 over bump, keep right over crest, keep middle over crest, straight through dip, 60,
Yeah, now I
left
need
6
to
through dip,
regather
into
my
right 5 over
focus.
bump, and left 6, left 4, and right 5, 40 past junction, left 5, and left 6. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, left 6 over bumps, right 5 long, 80 over bumps, left 6, crest, 80, dip, right 6, left 6, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest,
I was still able to
80,
recover
right
that.
6,
Nice.
and left 5 over bump,
Damn.
into right 6 through dip, 100, keep middle over big jump, 60,
Flat out.
crest,
Flat out.
60, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, right 6,
Doesn't matter,
and
had
left
fun.
5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, 60, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4, and turn, open hairpin left, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, left 4 over crest, 80, right 6, over finish to stop,
And we are through.
slow to the marshal please,
Yeah, that's that. First round of, on my behalf, first
That
round
went
of
really
season
well.
3 done.
Great stage, good work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video about that if I ever actually get to drive a rally. Yeah, my rally was so shitty again on the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, Ari, I don't believe in you in anything anymore. And yeah, but I think that just for like general safety, I think everyone should be at least 50 meters away from the road in case of I have a just as long attention span with real life rallying as well. Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you said before, truly. And yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, let's see. Yeah, easily. The puncture really pretty much ruined my race. But yeah, Ari added some Need for Speed Underground type of NOS nitrous. This car, but yeah. Hopefully next round I can strike back a bit better and win. Oh, apparently I'm third even though I'm second. So yeah, fuck that. But I think that was a rough one by anyone's standards, really. But nah. No one gets disqualified. Yeah, I think that Ari just really put his mind into it and showed us that he can drive as well. That's all. But yeah, that's all for now for this week's AVR Deathfall Club. And tomorrow and on Thursday I'm working, since I actually got a job in a child protection home of sorts. I don't know if that's the proper translation, but whatever. So yeah, I'll be spending my evenings there tomorrow and on Thursday. So that might limit also my activity a bit, but hopefully not too much. At least I try to stick to the 2 videos per week thing if I can't manage to stream. And yeah, on 8th of April begins a new racing league on Project Cars 2 called Slip and Slide Racing League, and we will be using GTE category cars, and it will be a 5-round series, again completed with Finnish drivers. And what else? And yeah, there's gonna be a team championship in that as well. And what do you want me to say in Finnish? And yeah, what do you want me to say? It's really weird to just start speaking Finnish if requested, since I really don't have anything to talk about, really. But yeah, take your time, I'm in no hurry. But yeah, about the racing league, it's gonna be again on Sundays, and the qualifying will on most occasions begin at 8 p.m. The only exception will be the first race of the season on the 8th of April, when we will begin qualifying at 8:30 p.m. since the Bahrain Formula 1 race is on then as well, and I really want to see it as a whole. But since Der Wissenkiosk hasn't really answered, so I think I'll say the ending speaks in Finnish. So kiitos kaikille, ketkä katsoo. Nähdään viimeistään torstaina. Ja no, eikä muuta. So basically, thanks for watching. See you guys on Thursday. Bye.